All right, so a quick little analysis on Cardano USDT on the daily as requested by symbol MS of the chatties right now. Buy the rumor and sell this September 12th. I'm guessing that's their big event for smart contracts. Cool. Anyways, looking at the weekly right here. Just kind of get a greater context of what's going on right here. We did retest the prior time high. This was our target based off of our third target based off of the hidden bullish divergence right here on the weekly R side, then getting back above the exponential and then getting into the bullish control zone, looking all good in the hood from that. However, do we expect to pull back first before another try to the upside to, in this case, very likely new all-time highs? I'd probably be saying yes. Somewhere down around 190 to 195 is fair game. Short-term timeframes, let's see how they're looking like right now. To be fair, short-term time frame still operating on higher lows. So what I would say on the full hour is that as long as you are closing above about I guess I already have it marked off right here, about 206, or as long as you're just above that last spike low from this last 4 hour, which is 203, then I would be looking for sideways and up from this region without a pullback first. However, if that area does get taken out, I would be looking for the pullback to 190 first, put in a higher low on the medium-term timeframes, and then very likely make another run up to your prior all-time high, and then very likely new all-time highs over the next month into its event. A lot of the time when you see something like this, as you identified, when you have a big event, you typically run up into the event, and then what happens after the event? Big sell-off, and then maybe accumulates lower, and perhaps the rest of the market kind of picks it up once again as well. But as far as the weekly goes, this is not a bearish chart at all. As far as the monthly goes, this is certainly not a bearish chart at all. I would be expecting this one to make new all-time highs before end of year, if that, maybe even later this month, like I did say. But looking at the daily right here, is there anything of particular interest? No, not really. Daily 10 symbols right around 190 as well, so good confluence there. 12 hour, same thing. Not really getting too much from this. Curious what the momentum charts say over here. Let's get Cardano, Binance, and where does the daily operating at right now? Yeah, 216. So probably does have a little bit of a short-term pullback first, and then tries higher after that. Actually, 4 hour Stokes have absolutely nosedived right there alongside volatility on this time frame too. 215 in this case. Fair enough. I suppose I really can't be looking for that pullback down to 190 first until we actually take out that last low. Until then, sideways and up is the name of the game. A little bit more sideways would be good to maybe put in like a higher low on the daily, which we don't necessarily have just yet. But again, it's the higher term timeframes that are the focus right here. Long term, I would be looking for this one to not just make new all-time highs, but we can actually forecast a few targets for this one. I guess I don't have it on right there, but let's just pull it back right there. Boom. And let's get it from the actual breakout right there. First target on a breakout to prior all-time highs be about actually 250. No, that is your prior all-time high. Above there, I would be looking towards about 350, maybe even $4. But again, this is very, very long term now. We're talking about maybe around end of year, maybe into next year. But still one of the best charts in cryptocurrency land, and a very impressive chart overall as 5-day BBWP does start to expand. And there you go.